What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Say hi, Sam. All right, so today is an awesome day. You know, we have the camper. We're gonna be moving into that in a few short weeks, but we're still gonna be doing a lot of work out of the van. You know, it's pretty much our mobile office, and right now it's still our living quarters. So I told you guys a while back I ordered a flexible solar panel for the van roof that we're going to give a try to. It's a 100-watt flexible panel. So that came in a couple days ago, but I didn't get back to my P.O. box till today. So I picked that up, and I also ordered a, I forget what it's called, MC4 cable, which is like your standard solar panel plug. MC4 to 8mm, and I'll be able to plug that right into the Jackery. And the Jackery has a built-in charge controller and everything like that, so I don't need to buy any of that and hook up all these fancy wires and everything. It's going to be a pretty simple install. The only part of this install that's making me a little nervous is the fact that I have to drill through my roof, and hopefully that all goes well. But leading up to that, we are going to go run to Home Depot today, and I got to get some Eternabond tape and a construction grade adhesive, because this panel, there's two different ways I've seen people do it on YouTube. It's either you put adhesive on the back of it and then you flatten it and you leave weight on it till it dries, or you can put Eternabond tape around all the edges and that holds it down. And then I've seen people that do both. I kind of like the idea of both, because now you have like two you know, different ways of really holding it down, because, you know, we reach speeds of like 70 miles an hour on the highway sometimes, and the last thing I want to happen is for the solar panels to go flying off the roof. That would be a serious problem. So whatever I can do to you know, really secure that panel onto the roof is what I'm going to do. So we're going to go head over to Home Depot. I'm going to grab a couple things, and then we're going to go to this park that we like to hang out by the water, and we're going to get to it. Oh, I think before that I'm going to stop at a car wash, probably power wash the roof down, because it's a little moldy up there and stuff. You know, it's just, it rains and then the sun comes out and it's just, the mold just, it's never ending here in Florida. So we're gonna clean the roof off real good, that way it has a nice clean surface to adhere to. All right, we made it to the park. Yes. Close this door. Actually, leave that door open for a minute. Got a couple things. I went to Lowe's instead of Home Depot because we actually passed that first. So I was like, screw it, we'll just go there. Unfortunately, they didn't have the lap sealant that I was looking for, the Eternabond. I do have something kind of similar. I don't know if it's as good, but I'm going to try it anyway. I also bought liquid nails. This is heavy-duty construction adhesive, so I am going to put this on the back of the solar panel, then press it down and go for it that way. I just came back from the car wash, pressure washed the whole roof. I'm actually thinking about investing in a pressure washer for my business to clean off the RV roofs. I think that'd be so much quicker. The only thing that scares me is the pressure washers can be very like brutal on rubber roofs. You know, it can actually remove caulking and stuff like that, so you gotta be careful. You know, my job is to reseal roofs, not to prevent leaks, not to make leaks, excuse me. So, but I'll see. But it worked great on this roof. I mean, it just washed all the mold away. I didn't have to scrub or anything. So we're gonna get up there. I don't know if it's dry by now. You know, we just drove from the car wash, so I'll get up there. If anything, I'll dry it with a towel, and then we'll get on with that. Oh, somebody was talking about this on an RV page. I might even use it on the Grom. We'll see. This is McGuire's, what is it called? Hybrid ceramic wax. It's supposed to be really good stuff. All you do is spray this on and then rinse it off. You don't even have to buff it in. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know once I use it. All right, guys, we're up here on the roof. As you guys can see, I gave it a good clean. You know, it's marked up, it's dirty, it's an older van, but it's clean and it's ready for the adhesive. So we're gonna run this panel long ways, all the way through the back. What'd you say?
I like to scrape trees.
Yeah. Yeah, those primitive campgrounds have some really low clearance sometimes. That's okay, Cody. So, guys, here is our solar panel. This is a flexible solar panel by Pawaxi. I guess that's how you say it. This is a 100-watt panel. So we're going to put this on the roof, we're going to size it up, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see. I basically took the solar panel, put it where I want to put it, and I made an outline of the shape of it and the size of it. And now I'm going to put that glue, that nail glue, all over here and spread it out nice and even. And then we will plap the solar panel right on it. All right, guys, we're up here on the roof. Solar panel 1 is officially taped down and glued down and everything. Basically, I didn't record it because I was just in the zone doing it. I didn't want to mess anything up. So what I did was, I made the outline, and then I took the caulking gun and just, I put it everywhere. Like, I took the whole tube and just blasted it.
Test it before the sun goes away.
And then after that, I just put the tape down. And then now, which I should have done before I did all this, was test this panel to make sure it's working. So I highly advise you guys do that. But I'm gonna do that right now. So give me 1 second, let me hook it up. All right, guys, so good news. We do have power. It's very overcast. The sun is hiding right now. But we're pulling in 15 watts. This is our Jackery 160. The most it'll pull in is about 39 to 40 watts. But if we plug it into the Jackery 1000, or if you guys have a bigger Jackery like the 1500 or the 2000, not only are you a baller and you can, afford a lot of money, but you will get quite a bit more solar. You'll probably get around 150 watts, 140, 150 watts. Well, not out of this panel. This panel's only 100. But if you were to have like 2 panels, you'd get full maximum charge. So that's really awesome. The one thing that scares me though is if you guys see the size of these things, these have to go through the roof, which means the hole has to be, about that big. It has to be pretty damn big. That kind of concerns me a little bit. I'm not sure how I'd go about caulking that after. I don't know if I'm going to use self-leveling sealer or caulking and then self-leveling sealer and then a liquid sealer on top,
Or a tape.
Or put some tape on top of that as well. I just don't want any leaks. So I'm going to try. I'm going to put the hole right here and then we'll go from there, guys. All right, guys, in the middle of me drilling out holes in this topper to run the cables, my drill battery died. And I couldn't find the charger, and to be honest with you, it was a really cheap drill. It was like a $15 drill, and it was an 18 volt. It just didn't have a lot of oomph, so I just chucked it, whatever. And I bought a new drill. I bought a 20 volt Bauer drill, and it comes with a really good warranty, and you can even buy an extended warranty if you want. I bought the kit. You can buy the tool only, and then you got to buy the battery and everything. But I got the whole kit. It comes with a drill, a battery, a charger, and this cute fancy little bag. And that was 65 bucks, I think 69 out the door with tax. Don't worry, I will throw that away. So I'm gonna charge this up because I don't know if it has any juice. It's clear right now, but over here, it's a little iffy. I don't know. So we're gonna try to hurry up, get that drilled in, get it caulked, or at least put some tape over it, some kind of sealant tape for now, and get everything rolling. All right, guys, we are officially wired for solar. So we got it all up here. Wire is running in here. Is this the cleanest insert of cable? No. I originally drilled a hole here, but with all the roof insulation and the wood and everything, there was no way for me to get the wire through. The actual bit wasn't long enough to make a hole wide enough. I had to make a pretty wide hole, much wider than this cable, because the connector itself is about this wide. So the connector had to fit through. So I just put a piece of tape over it. It should be fine. It's a slap sealant tape. And then I'm probably just going to caulk this and fill in all these gap areas. There's not much I can do about it. But hey, it works. And we have solar. Right now we're getting about 7 watts because it's becoming nighttime. So tomorrow will be the true test. But I will let you guys know. By the way, this drill I bought is awesome. Not much battery when you first buy it, so I'm charging it right now on the Jackery 240, pulling in 40 watts for that. But yeah, I'm super excited about it, and this will keep the Jackery 1000 up where I don't have to worry about charging it every night and stuff, and it'll pretty much maintain itself. So I'm gonna get down off this ladder because the storm is definitely coming in and I don't want to get electrocuted. And I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm a little hungry. And then we're gonna find a spot to park for tonight, guys. Sound good? All right, let's do it. Well, guys, just like that, the solar is up and it's all set. And from the roof, that's all you can see is my little patch mark and then the wire running in. And Cody, do you approve? What do you think? Yes? Okay. This is a nice parking lot. Like to boondock, I would totally park my van in this little corner, have the generator going. This place doesn't see much action. Harbor Freight is right over there. Hey, if you guys are looking for a drill, I really recommend that drill. That Bauer drill, that line of power tools, that drill feels really good in your hand. It's heavy. It feels like really powerful when you use it. It's way better than that $15 piece of crap I had. I should have got a new drill a long time ago, but it feels really good. I definitely recommend it because it powered through, you know, through the fiberglass and through the wood and whatever I needed it to. It did a good job. So definitely check those out. You know, harborfreight.com. And this is not sponsored. Harbor Freight does not sponsor me. I wish they did though. But that's about it, guys. We're gonna hang out here for the night. Well, for a little while. Sam is just organizing because I kind of made a mess inside. Trying to do all this solar stuff, running the wire inside. We pretty much just, it comes in and then it just, right now it's just draping down. I would like to get something to have it like neatly run across the wall and then come down like one of the side pillars, and then it'll hook up and stay into the Jackery and charge it constantly. But kind of running out of time here in daylight, so we're just gonna clean up for the night, pack it up, and go hang out in some spot. I got a job to do tomorrow, and yeah, so hope you guys are all having a great night, and me, Sam, and Cody will see you guys in the next one. If you guys, oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in any of the products that that I used, I'm gonna put a list down below. I will link you to the solar panel that I used, and you know, all the glue and whatnot, the tape. So yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.